All right. All right, that's good. Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on, Corey? What's going on? Not gonna lie, I woke up like 30 minutes ago because my alarm did not go off. So I did not exactly plan 110%, but it is what it is. Good. Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on, Corey? What's going on? Not gonna lie, I woke up like 30 minutes ago because my alarm did not go off. So I did not. Okay. I don't think you guys heard that actually. Okay. That's fine. Let me see. Let me see. I don't think you guys heard that actually. Perfect. All right. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So, we don't have a big agenda today, but I do want to show you guys some builds and some heroes I was working on. Just for some accessory dungeons and everything along those lines. I've been going a little far in Skull Rats, even though it's extremely difficult. I think I got done with all the artifact dungeons already on the last stream. Yeah. So now I'm just working on the accessory dungeons. I got Thunderaxe. I do not got Skull Rats yet. Aquarius or Ether Rats. Let me see something. Okay. That must be the outside neighbors. It has to be. That's way too loud. So probably working on these. If you want to see a certain dungeon with a certain team or want me to make one, to let me know. I do know I want to is it these or is it, hold on, who was I working on? Was it Spore? No. Was it you? Nah. Ew. See, this is what happens when you wake up with no plan because your alarm didn't go off. You know, I can just go to the accessory dungeon and check from there. I was doing this the whole time. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So I was trying to improve Sport Chant or just improve this team. So I don't know about you guys. Okay. You can't get the heart. Send me your own kit. Send me your screenshot of your kit. I can probably make a team right now. Oh, I know what I want to show you guys. Thank you for reminding me, Corin. Let me see. Is this still boosted? It is still boosted. It is cool. This is Dragon. This is Dragon is kind of cool. The reason I'm saying that is because of the in-range skill, Debilitator Strike. Whenever any ally hero gets reduced healing debuff for the 5th time, self hits the enemy with the highest power rating 3 times, dealing X amount of damage with each hit, has 50% chance to set all skills to their max cooldown for that enemy. I was talking mad. So I got, it was supposed to be a video released today, but the scheduling got it wrong, so it's not uploaded, but it's gonna be uploaded in a couple of minutes. So basically, I explained in the video how this is a good dragon, even though I was talking bad about him in the video. But yeah, this dragon is kind of dope because I was stuck on let me see, which level was I stuck on? Which one is 10? Yeah, here we go. I was stuck on this one, level 10, and I could not get past it. But I started using Black Bingle, and I got past it immediately. Blighttongue. Alright, let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Okay. Okay. Thunderaxe. Let me go to Thunderaxe really quick. So let me see. I can't see all the way down your list, but do you have Staff Sage? And then do you have Patch Pelt? Cause those two are really the bread and butter with Cairo. So I know I was stuck in here for a while as well, until I start using Cairo for the negative hit, and of course, and then Staff Sage to take damage. Oh, you don't got either of them? Ooh. Get too hard on interact. What level are you stuck on now? Like which level on the normal dragon? Because I feel like with the kit you have, you should be able to do it. Actually, you don't have a healer. Yeah, you don't have a healer. That's why you can't pass it. You don't have a healer. Yeah, I just realized that you do not have a healer at all. Well, not a proper healer like the OGs. So, what you might have to do, because one thing about that dungeon, you do need a healer, especially on normal, almost for any game mode, of course. But yeah, you're gonna need a Patch Pelt or at least Staff Sage, at least one of them. I don't know what your healer do specifically. Let me look your healer up. She's like cannibal. Well, she look like one. Yeah, there we go. Dude, reduce. Okay, quick bite. Dude, that's my damage to an enemy has 7% chance to set reduce healing debuff and 30% chance to set bleeding debuff for 2 turns on that enemy. Gains decrease debuff for 1 turn, sets the bleeding debuff and leech debuff for 2 turns on all enemies. Huh, okay. Well, leech? You know what? Leech. Okay. Whenever an ally is defeated, heals all allies by 10% of the caster's max HP. Has 7% chance to set regenerate buff for 1 turn on all allies that are from the Cannibals faction. Heals an ally by 50% of the caster's max HP. Has 7% chance to set lifesteal buff for 1 turn on that ally. Revive the last defeated ally with 50%. You might as well just put a Swift on her, to be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest, because this is your only reviver and the only person who can put leech debuff. Wait, actually, can you put leech on the accessory dragon? Let me double check that before I assume. You said normal, right? Yep, you can put leash on them. Yo, put a Swift. I don't think Stitch is bad. I just think they need Swift. And let me explain why. I don't have them. I wish I could test them, but I can't. Just from this skill here, even though this is a messed up skill to have, it is. I'm sorry. The leash debuff on the boss is good for your team, including she can still revive and put lifesteal on the ally, including they can. Yeah, this is a bad heal. I'm not gonna lie. This is a bad heal. It's really just these two you'll be feeding off of, the leech and lifesteal. But unless your team can do a lot of damage for that leech to take effect, it'll probably be too bad. But since you don't have a proper healer, then you have to improvise. So let me show you how to improvise real quick. And I don't know if you guys got the update yet, but artifacts removals are not free. So I can show you a build without even being stressed. So let's do it. I'm gonna do 20. Do I use this team in my other mode? I don't like how I can't change my teams in both the modes. So I'm gonna take a screenshot. Just in case. Oh, she can't heal herself. Okay. What? I got a question. Do you got any lifesteal sets? Like any lifesteal? Probably like 2 lifesteal sets worth, if you do. Because if you got lifesteal sets, then we can save your game in a way. Let me see. Where's your deck of cards? Yes, there you go. You see, I know you got blood swords. I see him. I see Gudrid. She is missing 1 set piece, but that's fine. Okay, so if you got life still, I can help you then. Hold on. So what we can do? Well, let me check your stuff one more time. Okay, so these all your sis stars. Oh. That's all you have. Eee. You know what? Hold on. Let me see something. Let me put you here and put you here. I don't have her, so I can't place her there, but I have Gudrid and I have him. So I know you guys can't see what I'm trying to do, but he has that healer I was just showing. So I'm trying to mimic his team on what I can do. You know what? You do have Shadowlance though. So let's build Shadowlance. I'm so happy I don't gotta restart like a whole entire build with like 2-3 million gold. Okay. So let me see. Since we're here, he's a hunter, so therefore his pierce is 80%. So our job is to get a good amount of crit damage and get full crit rate as well. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. The first thing I'm gonna do is look for a range set. You know, yeah. Send me a picture of all of them if you can, probably. Let me see. Ooh, I don't have no range set swords. That's gonna be a nail in the coffin. But I do. Ooh, 271 crit damage. That's 12% crit rate. That's not bad at all. But I would love some crit damage on my gloves, though. Let's go with this for now. Okay. So one thing we also have to build him is a little bit tanky. Actually, wait, do I not got gear pieces? Jesus. Okay. Oh man. I know I don't use. See, I don't want to unequip these two though. That'd be a good piece to use though. I can replace that later. So let's see. Already got 3k crit damage. Nice. Alright, let me see what you got now. Okay. You have a lot of duplicates. Not bad though. Yep, not. Wait, Stitch and Cairo is level 50 on your team? I didn't realize that. Eee, that's gonna be hard for you to beat normal with those two. Yeah, so just be mindful of that. It's gonna be a little hard to do it with 2 tier 5s. Okay, so let's continue here. So once again, I want to make him a little bit defensive and get a lifesteal set going. Let's see if I can make this work and still make him a little bit tanky. Block rate isn't bad, but I don't have any shields that's leveled up. Oh man, okay. Do we have an event going on at all? Yes, we do actually. Okay. Cool. So I'm not okay. That's good. I don't want to upgrade for no reason. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to upgrade for no reason. Ah, wait, but they're not even hammered though. That's a tier 5. I'm not. Do I really got no lifesteal sets? That's crazy. Let me see something really quick. Go here. Wait, did I sell them? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I sold them a couple days, a week or two ago. Ooh, that's painful. Let me see. I don't want to switch out anybody else's gear. Am I building him with block rate? Okay, I am. Okay, let me see if I can get this block rate up. What's the crit rate on here real quick? 3. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 9. That will work. More crit damage. How was HP and attack look? 28k, 6.9, 4k crit damage. I did not mean to do that. I want to keep a balance of his health and his defenses. Still on 94% crit rate. I probably won't change that. Oh yeah. I'm not. I mean, I don't mind spending like a couple of gold, but I just want to make sure there's an event. I don't mind doing it for an event. I really don't mind. I'm just not going to do it for no reason. You feel me? Let me see. Any of these look a little bit tasty? I'll go to level 12. I'll go level 12 at least. Okay, I really just want the lifesteal. That's it. But I still need a little bit of high damage. But he still need a dedicated amount of health, defense, and block damage in order for him not to die too fast. Why did he keep going back? Wait, what? Am I doing that? I gotta be the one doing that. So I'm gonna try on here first. I gotta be your team again. Okay. I don't have her. Bop booey. You go there, and if I had to put somebody here just as a placeholder, I'm probably going to do him. But no. Let's see how it is now. I just want to see how they work now. Wait, I'm stupid. I don't have a healer. Wait, I don't have Shadowlance in here either. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I just forgot I was having Shadowlance. Okay, so yeah, so I don't have no healer right now because I don't got your healer to do a test with. So I'm gonna do a test with this. I don't think it'll work greatly, but I just want to see how close I can get to winning. The main goal is to keep Shadowlance alive for him to essentially fight by himself probably. But Goodra is gonna be keep putting shields on him, so I don't think he'll die quickly. The only reason I'm using Shadowlance is because he can just kill real quick, and he's very good at just healing using lifesteal. You'll see in the auto. Goodra does some good. One thing about having end game is that your gear can really make your tank character a little more stronger than they normally is. You're supposed to go around Shadowlance. I forgot that thank you. Okay, he died. Thank you. She's supposed to go up and help him. No. I might have to give him the regen set to heal a little bit more, but he's still getting hit very hard. Trying to see. I know they're not gonna win, but he's gonna keep bouncing back, and they're gonna stay below here, so she's gonna keep coming back as well. Yeah, I know. This is why I don't like the normal map. The normal map's got the most AI issues because of the pathing. Gudra is good though at what she do. You know what I'm saying? She is good. Now, honestly, I guarantee I could probably beat this if I put like a regen set on her or something. But, yeah. What will happen if the dragon kill her? That's my question. One y'all go forward? Okay, Gudra going forward. But she's gonna keep getting pushed back. And she can't even walk up that fast. Pan down. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Yeah, I can see why you can't beat level 20, because the boss here still does a significant amount of damage. Even though it's really not a lot, it stats up when the boss hit twice, you know? So I can see why you can't beat it. I do want to make an altercation. Now I know you said you don't have a patch pelt, but I just want to see how well it would do with a patch pelt. Cause honestly, the only like cheesy way you can do it, it's probably if you get book snatch, the rare goblin, or if you get him, and if you get the other cannibal quote unquote healer. He's more of a support healer, but because he gives leech and all that good stuff, and you can probably try and stack those with Stitch, and then give Shadowlance or somebody lifesteal, maybe even regen, so you get heal from regen, lifesteal, and the leech. That could probably be survivable. But he'll have to be a little tanky while doing that. Now Gudra want to go forward. It's another reason why normal is a little bit difficult as well. Because Gudra will, if you got 3 million, they don't know how to go around. Like around and move at all. They gotta stay right here on your map. Right beside each other. When I need him up front more. Thank you, Gudra. Thank you. Now, the only job of Patch Pelt is to keep Shadowlance healed. He's gonna die because he's up front again. So he's just gonna spam. Okay. So, what if I just make him extremely tanky then? At that point, he just won't die. Actually, let me check his melee talents. I gotta check something real quick. There we go. That's what I need, because with this, you'll get 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know, does that count for him too? I'm going to assume, so 25% damage received. Let's go back. Let me do defensive, because this will be an alternative way to do it as well. Well, I mean, well, right now you don't have a patch pelt, so I don't think it'll be a good reason to show you this right now. So this is only an alternative build with patch pelt if you get him. So I can't really show that build. What I will say, you could use 2 book snatches, get them geared up, but that can be risky because those are 2 rares you're probably never gonna use again. Or you'll just probably have to wait for a good King's Brew thing going on, and just do some pulls to try and get Staff Sage and or Patch Pelt. Well, let's try it though. That wasn't. I think that would have worked just with him being more defensive. But then again, the Gudra did block him way too much. That's fine. Wait, do you have? Nah, you don't. Nah, you ain't got Thunderaxe. Okay. But let me show you what I want to show you in Skullrats. I'm gonna see if I can pass this one again. So I think this is a good team. I don't know if you guys did the King's card, but if you did, then you may or may not have got the Bloodstone set. On turn start, you regain 14% of your max HP, then grants max HP by 10%, and then 10% in defense and 75% chance to resist bleeding debuff. I wonder if this is for the Ice Blood boss, but good artifact though. But yeah, after I got the Blighttongue, I didn't like them at first, but once you actually read through the dragons, some of them can really counter bosses. Very good. Yeah, man. So I couldn't find something for you. I was like, I could probably make this work. Well, just let me know once you get patch pelt, and then I'll get you on a good build. Cause there's two ways you can build him, and then if you get staff sage, just go all max HP due to his passive. I was gonna stream on Twitch, but once again I woke up late and I couldn't get my setup, so that might be the one after next week. I'm also thinking about doing a stream every week instead of every 2 weeks. But let me know what you guys think about that. I just don't want to go in here at random all the time though. But I was just thinking about doing more streams. You know what? Did any of you get Fumbledore or Spore Chant? And if you did, how do you like them? Because I do enjoy them both. And then is there any build you guys want to see? Or any dungeon runs? Phantoms? Boar? Some boar hunt? Campaign? Oh yeah, I think Fumbledore is probably my favorite skeleton now, just due to his passive to increase the duration of buffs per outside external source. I know I use Swift. I don't know if it's defense or defensive. Defensive. Okay, so yeah. I use defensive and Swift, and the reason I use it is because I love this skill right here. Basically, you just infinitely if you're lucky to get ultra defense and get 2 shields every time. And this right here this is a chef's kiss. Because if you're fighting an extremely attacking ball who's very strong, this is good to counter them. If you fight that Warren Boar boss who goes up with crit rate and attack damage, or even the guild boss who do it, he'll be good for. Well, so I don't got Oathkeeper. I mean, I was gonna pull for him, but since we got the Halloween stuff, I don't wanna miss the Halloween legendary next month, so I ain't wanna pull for him. But they did say that the Oathkeeper is good for the beginners up to mid to some end game. But yeah, I was gonna get him. Do they give like more stacks than they do with just Fumbledore? I know with Fumbledore he gets like, oh I forgot, he be deleting stacks. So use like 12, 15 stats each. I'm trying to go up more honestly. Now just know that the team I'm showing you is like my expensive hard team because of Fumbledore and Spore Chant. and Timbermach. So I know you guys probably have a hard time trying to do this. So if you're not that far in hard mode and accessory, don't feel bad. It is really meant to be hard. Oh wait, is that what the Oathkeeper do? Increase the oh, they're finna lose. Yeah, they're finna lose. I'm not finna waste my time. Wait, actually. See, if Sport Chint was far away, he wouldn't be dying that much. Because only he can erase the healing, the negative healing stats on them. Auto need to be helped. But I will say this dragon has been destroying that man cooldown though. But I do want to read this Oathkeeper though. I want to see something. You said that it's a chance. I mean, if it's Phantom, that's still good. Crap. This is good. And it heals. Oh. Yeah, and not only does it increase attack, but that heals. This is a good heal. Having him, having Oathkeeper on the team, and having Carnivore on that same team will double down that healing. His own is about 10%, and I'm pretty sure he can go up a little bit more. Hers on is about 20%. If you think about Fomodor, Oathkeeper, Carnivore, and then let me go to Skeletons. Who is it? Bonecaster. Turn start heal all ally by 10% that maximum health. So he'll be so every kill you get in Phantom, you'll be healing by 30%, and for every skeleton you have in Phantom, you'll be healing by 20%. Your team will just never die. They'll get infinite stacks, and all you need is one good attacker. 40? So is it a 40% flat, or is it like 40% of that 10-15%? Like, for example, Marlowe's heal is what? 15, but got the 30% healed HP. So is it 40% healed HP? Of your hero's own max. Oh, it is? Hold on. I did not read that. Hold on. When an enemy hero is defeated, it heals all allies for 10% of their max HP. You right. But that is dope though. I mean, that's still dope. Because still got Carnivore heal, and his is additional. If his is the 40% of their max HP, that's essentially still very good. Probably on par with Carnivore, depending on the HP the allies have. And then you still got Bonecaster, 20% for kill skeletons that return separately. But then again, you won't have one spot for an attacker though. Oh, it's not level. I feel you. I wonder if I can. No, I probably can't find one side arena. That's fine. But no, I mean, I was debating getting him. I mean, I believe I can if I wanted to right now. It just, I don't know. He don't, I mean, the heal is decent. I like the heal a lot. I'm pretty sure I can full scroll him with no problem. I just don't think his kit is good for that super end game when you get people for this. But other than that, it's real good. Oh, I got you. I got you, Corner. I got you. Hold on. I got a question in. If you put Swift on my man's, yeah, yeah, that's what I was adding. So I was saying, like, say if it was the 40%, it's basically it's basically good. Cause if you add that up with Carnivore Solo, it'll be probably almost close enough in healing due to that extra 40 underneath it. I mean, I can't do the math, but that's what I'm assuming. Let me see something. Nope. Let me see. One thing I did need to do. Let me see. I was trying to make multiple teams for the. I know the Dragon Board. I gotta make a video for the Evolve. But I did wanna touch up on these accessories. I don't want to, but I do. Um I already got this done. Oh, hold on. Wrong one. I already got this done, which I'm grateful for. I think this was the easiest one for me because two Silver Shamans, Panacea, and a Marlowe. But now I gotta face my fears in these other dungeons. I don't particularly care to complete one today just to get far in each of these individually. So let me see. Do I want to deal with him? Do I want to deal with him? No, it really depends on who you want to deal with and who is giving you the most pain. But my lowest one is Aquarius, I believe it is. Okay, so let's try and work on this one if I can. Let me see. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. What's your whole get up? Dude, that's my damage to an enemy has 80% chance to set frozen debuff for one turn on that enemy. Okay. Okay, it's the free chill, frozen and chill boss. Deals S amount of damage to an enemy, deals another S amount of damage to the enemy, and enemies within one tile. Set chill debuff for 2 turns on those enemies. That's a 1 turn cooldown? Alright, Flair, thank you for joining, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Acquired Surge. Deals S amount of damage to all enemies. Removes all buffs from those enemies. I like how his cooldowns are very short. Get on some 8 minutes. Yeah, there we go. 6 seconds. 6 turn. Wait. Deals S amount of damage to all enemies. Reduce the max HP by 25% of damage inflicted. Inflicted per enemy for all enemies. Oh no, I gotta reread that. Deals S amount of damage to all enemies. Reduce the max HP by 25% of damage inflicted per enemy for all enemies. So if you're doing 100%, well, what 25% of that? Probably what, 4 or 5k? That's like 10, 12, 20,000. I'm pretty sure that's bad math, but any push them back? Oh man. Passive. Deals S amount of damage to all enemies when self HP drops below 50%. 50% has a 50% chance to set all enemy skill cooldowns on max cooldowns. Ew. And of course, his dragon protections. Tidal Force. When an enemy without buffs attacks the hero, hits the enemy using the hero's default skill. When an enemy with debuff stats attacks the hero, hits the enemy using the hero's default skill. If the enemy doesn't have buffs, they get attacked twice. When an enemy without buffs attacks the hero, I hate when he say hero and not dragon, confusing me so bad. When an enemy without buffs attack the dragon, hit the enemy using the dragon's default skill. Or is it heroes? I'm going to assume they just mean his default skill. I'm going to assume that. So essentially, I just need anti-heal, a lot of heal, anti-heal, some heals. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this one. All right, I don't have a proper team for this one. Oh, I don't think Carver is a Ravager, isn't he? Yeah, he is a Ravager. This is wild, folks. No. Trying to see if we need dragons to help me out a little bit. This is my personal one. He can remove buffs, but he's not really doing buffs for himself. No. What is that saying? Okay, I don't have a particular dragon for that one, so I'm gonna go with Serafino just for the boost for Amazons. Well, no, I got 4 pirates. You're right, I got 4 pirates. Let me go with Druid Wake. But I don't get that attack boost though. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I did see that one, but I didn't want to use it for some reason. Let me just double check real quick. I think I know what you're talking about. I just seen it. Oh no, this one is remove a random buff. Okay, let's remove a random buff. All right. So first, let's see how this team does. I want to see where they fall short at and how they are dying. I'm gonna use Dread Weight because that's my. I got 4 pirates, so I get that 1.4 times increased stats from the increased HP and defense. Yeah, if I do get up a pirate dragon I can decrease cooldown, I'll be happy. Oh man, so it's every time. So every time. Wait, no. Cause he didn't attack back that time. Oh, it's if you don't have a buff. I see what's going on. Oh, okay. So you have to have a buff. If you don't have a buff, he'll hit you back. And I can't revive Wayborn either. Okay. I got heals. I got heals. I just need somebody to give my team a lot of buffs. That's it. Okay, that's fine. So in order for me to give buffs, I need to sacrifice somebody out the team. I don't think. Ooh. About 1 turn. That's for the hives. It does for the hives. Wave and turn start. Set Ultra to the buff for 1 turn all out. The unit's only makes sense. Oh. Now, if I do Ultra block rate per turn start, wouldn't that just not let me get hit no more? Right? Yeah. So if I use her, I will always have a buff on me every turn. And then he can't hit me. Okay. He won't be able to hit me. But she's not giving me the plus I want though. Okay, she is giving increased defense. And give you ultra if okay, that's nice. I don't want to upgrade. Nah, I don't want to upgrade her. She might not be worth it. Set increased defense buff for 1 turn on an ally as well as allies within 1 tile. Decrease the duration of all debuffs by 1 turn on those allies if they are from the hives. Not that usable in my team. Removes all debuffs from a single ally and guarantees an extra turn. Has 7% chance to increase block damage for 2 turns on that ally. Oh, he have a debuff. Wait, hold on. I did not read that. When an enemy without buffs attacks the hero, hits that enemy using their default skill. That's the first condition. Okay. So I fixed that. When an enemy with debuffs attacks the hero, hits the enemy using... Oh. Oh, I didn't... Okay. So I can't have debuffs either. No, you're fine. I mean, this is still good because I didn't know it would debuff on me. So I still know this now. And if you don't got buff but got debuff, you get attacked twice? That's evil. So I have to keep my damage up, clear debuffs, and keep buffs on me. Ew. Okay. I think I have a way I can fix that. Let me see. Because if I do this one, right? For one, I have region. Wait, did it buff this? I thought this was area and not... I thought it was in range. Was that not in range before? Oh no, the hidden was in range. Ah, okay. You know what? This can work. This can work, actually. This can work. She'll have hidden. And she'll have... Well... I don't really care for the block rate, but hidden is good. And she can give region and increase skill range. She'll be a good asset. Okay. No, go back. Okay. So I'm thinking about adding her. And I'm thinking about adding her. You said Scissor have the buff? Let me see. No, I think it's probably Captain Aquarius. Ah, I see what you mean. There we go. Yeah, I see it. Magical defense. When an ally becomes adjacent to Captain Aquarius, set increased debuff buff on all adjacent allies as long as they remain adjacent. Nice. This is a good catch. But then everybody else would die. I think this team would do for now. The reason I think this would do because once she gives an increased defense, she can give Ultra and she can give Hidden. And then she can help, I believe. Wait, no. Okay. I had that messed up. She give increased defense because of her Synthesis Ritual. Reduce the skill cooldowns for all allies by 1 turn. Increased defense buff on all allies within range is increased with Ultra debuff. If you take that, go over here. Oh wait, no, that's Ultra. Don't one of them give increased defense? I thought one of them do. There we go. Okay, yeah, she give increased defense, and she can make that Ultra, and I can also have her make it Ultra if she can't. Now I gotta build these two up, and I want to build them both with Swift, but that may pose an issue. So let me see what I can do. Ooh. Block rate. No, because we're gonna have her. Yeah, we don't need that. She's gonna give us the max block rate anyway, so we don't need those boots. I'm not gonna max that out. Let me see. I'm not gonna max that out either. Yo, I don't have anything for Swift. I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting real lazy in the arena, and it's starting to affect me real bad. I got a lot of people who use Swift now. I didn't even see this being a 4 right here. I'm gonna get this instead, actually. Actually, that's level 5, right? Ooh, okay, I didn't do it. I'm gonna switch. Nah, should I switch that? I won't. Show you Thunder. I got you. Hold on. You want to see Thunderaxe? Give me a second. So I got 2. I got 2. I got this one that I've been working on to be like a little heavy hitter for Guild Boss. I'm still working on him. And then I got my other one that I've been trying to fix. I got 2. So this one's for Guild Boss. This is for everything else. For this one, I'm trying to keep a 3,000 or more crit damage with at least 7 or 8k attack or more. I'm giving him some range retaliation so that he get that 20% damage increase. Can't confirm if it's working, but it looks like it is. For my weapon, I got my main stat is attack. For my perception set armor chestplate, my main stat is HP. It's not maxed out because I don't need it maxed out at the moment, but you can max yours out. Range retaliation, I got C damage on that one as well. The rest is perception, helmet with defense, shield with attack. I should level that up. And boost with defense. Now this got the 47% increased crit damage, which really helps make this build come together for a good cheap price. Skills are maxed out, except for my thunder throw. And these are the talents. The reason I'm not doing this one down here is because I could care less about something being done for one turn. He already retaliates anyway. I don't even need this, and I don't care for this. So I'm going to save my 15 points. Alright, let's get back to the dungeon. So, we were working with you and you. So I want Swift on her because she can give hidden. That's for one, and increase block. Oh wait, that's only 30%. I thought it was mats, but who does mats? Wave and turn start both on all allies. Okay, here we go. She does a math block rate, which is good. Okay. So I got that on her, which is fantastic. Now the only issue I'm gonna have is that her stuff isn't leveled up. So we gotta get her some defensive set pieces to get some defense and some HP going on. So once you do get her buff, she'll be good to go. Eee. That's perfect. I don't want to level up another shield, but I will. And it's level 6. Yeah, tier 6. Not bad. Like I said, I don't want no block rate. I mean, you don't have to be 100% critical damage. It just helps with the damage. As long, I mean, he can have 9k attack and he'll still be very good for you. Just like my second Thunderaxe, he didn't have high crit damage. He was full 9k attack. It still works. But if you want more survivability, then you can go attack and change your artifacts to be more defensive instead of crit damage. I mean, that's an option at least. One thing about Amazons, I'm horrible at them. I'm very horrible at getting the accessories. I got no accessories, literally. That's crazy. This is desperate. Oh, that's so desperate. But this is her stacks for now. Her defense is exactly where I want it to be. So once she gets ultra defense, it'll give her about 2, maybe 3k more, and she can defend against 6 or 7k attack. And that's all I really need. She already got some block damage. She'll get the ultra block rate, so she'll take 1700 less damage, and so she won't just die in 3 or 4 hits. So even if she do get the debuff, she'll still have a buff and still not dying that fast. Now let's see. This is Treeborn. Her job is to make increased defense ultra, give her increased defense, increase block damage, Remove debuff and 7% chance to increase block damage. That's good. She's deals S amount of damage to an enemy. Transfer all debuffs from Treeborn to the enemy with 1 turn duration. This is a funny build. I'm gonna see how well she plays out. That's fine. Okay. So, let's try. I can't give her skill, so we can't do that. Try. Cause she don't heal. She really just gotta survive. But without Swift, that'd be a problem. But we can still make it work in a way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give her some regen. I'm gonna throw some regen on her. Yeah, throw some regen on her. Give her some block damage. Wow, that's nice. Okay, yeah, that's real sweet. So I already got 1700 block damage. Reason I'm getting some regen because I'm trying to put some defensive on her. So for some health and defense. So once the ultra defense takes over, it'll be worth it. I might switch these around just for better stacks. Ooh, I don't want that though. I just gave some to Astora. I take that. I would take the HP boots. No. Now once again, I don't have to build them all the way up. Cause you really just want the stat. You just want the set bonuses. Everything else is just extra at that point. For this one, I might do defense just to get that up, so the ultra defense can really pick up a lot of it for me. If I can get HP on one of these, that's nice. Any more? I want a 4K over. That's nice. I don't really care. I mean, I do care for block rate, but not an extreme amount. I mean, block damage, but not an extreme amount. Let me see. Anything else? Nope. Defense it is. I forgot I can stack that a lot more. I might get the block damage one. Most definitely will. Tell me I got HP. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna test out the stats on these. That's 2.2k. Ultra, I probably get 8k. That's real sweet. But I'm going to switch back in this one though for that 38k on life. So that's what we're dealing with. 1.8k block damage, 4.8k defense, 5.1k attack. Won't be using that much, but she has it. 38k HP to not die so quickly. The issue with this is Waveborn. Because if Waveborn dies, she can't come back. Oh yeah, I'm so glad that we nudged the devs about that, man. You don't understand. I bothered them. Everybody did. Everybody bothered the devs about that. I'm so glad they did it. They gave us a key left in normal, and they gave us artifact removal for free in the last week or two. They're doing some great QOLs, quality of lives. All right, I don't know who I want to put here, but I might put him. Oh, I got him geared. I didn't know that. I did not know I had him geared. I don't want to change that. I don't know what to do here. You know what? Wait, I didn't get a ranger, right? Because she gonna give a hit it anyway. Is she... Okay, I can finish that. Okay. I guess I will max her out. Well, no. I don't know. Do any of them give her percent increase or just attack damage? Just attack damage? Yeesh. I don't know how good I can gear her because she's an Amazon, right? Yeah, so I can't gear her. I don't even want to try gear her then. I don't want to try that. Do I have any more hives? I can't search specifically. Okay, fine. No. No. I don't want to use Gwen because she's my main hitter on a lot of game modes. I don't want to switch her build around. I don't mind switching his around. I just don't know if it'll be worth it. That's all. He's my main guild boss person. This is very difficult. I don't have that much high-end people. Man, he's perfect, right? I don't have a lot of range set gear, so this will be easy to replicate. This is for science. Science, people, science. Still got a ton of crit rate. I know because of these here, but man, that's a lot of crit rate. Okay. So, Green Wall. You trust Green Wall? I mean, he do have a range ability, but true sight. Oh, they may adjacent. Nah. I don't know if Green Wall can cut it, man. What I might try and do, hear me out, right? Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Hear me out, alright? Just hear me out. Where is it? Serrated. You know what? I'll upgrade that. That's serrated. I'll upgrade that. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. So, boom. He still got good attack. Defense is low, but 3.7k block damage, you know? Now, I do want to change this to... Do I want to change? I mean, I can get 4k block damage. I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to wait. Wait, I need block rate. Yo, I need block rate. That's why. Okay, I forgot. Wait, hold on. Were you poking fun at my other video where it was a +1? I got him. Oh, I ain't catch it, bro. I ain't catch it, man. I'm so focused on this build right here. I ain't catch it. That's a good one, though. That's a good one. Ooh, that's 60% block rate. But yeah, I don't need block rate. Okay. Because this is going to be maxed out anyway by Treeborn. So, yeah, we're fine. Our only melee is me, well, Storm Rider, and that's about it. Let's see how this goes, peoples. Just know after this stream is over, I'm eating me some good food. Oh, my coffee. I forgot I had coffee. Remember, if you want to see a hero get built, you want to see a dungeon run, an accessory run, or a game mode, even guild boss, let me know. Let me know. Ooh, that's nice. Aww. Go around, man. He went right back into it. Can he not go around? There we go. Oh, he got increased block damage too. Now with the regen, that's even better with the regen. Honestly, I might keep her geared up now. I didn't think it would work this well. Did they change her? I could have sworn that skill was... No, it was hidden. My bad. I'm still changing in my head. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know I'm gonna win this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know I'm gonna win it now. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. He got 50% health. We have an issue now. Oh no, we have an issue now. I forgot about the 50% health. Cause once he get the 50%, he does a lot of damage. I forgot. I wasn't prepared for it. I should have stopped. And manual to get his health back up. Yeah, they're not gonna win this. I mean, they can win it. Like, I know if I sit here AFK, I can win it because my dragon is going to attack, and then they're gonna keep walking up attacking as well. So I mean, I know I will eventually win it. But my two big issues is I wish the crab crew would move to the other side. You know, there we go. One's moving. I do like how my support and my healer is staying a distance away. I'm so happy. And what the? Bro, this whole time she wasn't moving, but now she wanna move. Yeah, I did. I juiced it terribly. I mean, I only needed her in that particular spot where she came from, so she can still be in range to heal Storm Rider. So this isn't bad. This will still work. You know, they'll still win. It just please just go in the spot. Please go in the spot. Thank you. Oh, she moved. She had to do her ultra defense. But her primary job was to just be there in the other spot where Treeborn is to keep Storm Rider healed. That's it. That was the only job she had. So once he died, it just messed up the whole auto. But once again, these summonings are gonna work. I really wish we can edit the summonings. Like, you see how like we have like our own trees. It would be cool if we had the same thing for summoners to make them a little more tanky, do a little more damage, like make them unique. You want a more tankier crowd crew, give them 20% more HP, 20% more defense, cool. You want a more attacking one, 20% more crit damage, 20% more attack, hey, that's cool too. I think I'm gonna make that suggestion. That'd be very cool if we had that. I like how she's not going up right now though. Yeah, I'm gonna recommend it because I don't think the devs want to do like those very complex tasks for futures. But I think just if you want to, because like right now, if you think about the rebalance update, the summonings never got an increase. So right now they're just behind on everything. So I think if they get, well, you know what? No, because they got the dragon buff, the arena buff still, but that's really not nothing since everybody has it, you know. So I'm gonna see they'll do that. Like you want an aggressive one, 20% attack, 20% increase, crit damage, whatever. Just a little more oof on what you want to decide, and what you want to make them do. We won it. Thank you all. We won it. It took 5 minutes of my life, but we won 6 minutes. But we won it. This probably would have took a minute or two less if he didn't die so fast. Cause he did die a little early. That is, I don't want to say fine because it's not fine. Cause they really shredded through him. But in the end, he getting a little bit of attack from the buffs. He didn't really get a lot of the buffs from the defense though, since he was mainly block damage. Not bad damage on the dragon at least. Oh, what was your buff? Negative 6,000. Jeez, okay. I want to try that again. But I may use... I could use a ranger. I think if I use a ranger with a tanky build, it'll work. Let me see. I'm so happy I don't have to like spend money to unequip him. I'm still happy about that. Let me try her. I don't think I can make her the best, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna copy his block rate sets from him though, cause I need her to be tanky in some ways. I know I got a range set I just took off of Storm Rider, so I know I got something there for her. Oh, no, I can't wear that right now. That I will take. I have some defense. She got 22k HP, that's super low. Let's go for some more max HP then. Level 5, level 6. I don't want to upgrade anything. I'll take that one. More HP. So I'm gonna have more HP, a tiny bit of defense, since I don't have 3.7k block damage. I want that defense and try and iron that out. Now we are gonna have a struggle with this. We will. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, do I only have this on him? I about to say. There we go. Here go all my stuff. All right. I just, you know what? I will take that off of you really quick. Nope. I know you have another one. I don't want that. Oh, hers over 8. Oh my goodness. I really need to grind some of these. I can't really get her the way I want her to be. And I don't want to upgrade her and she don't work. Let me see how well she do now. Just without all the upgrades. Because if she can at least survive a little bit, then I can definitely do some improvements to make her survive a lot longer. Cause I don't want to invest my skill scrolls and damage and invest my talents if she don't even be successful. So if she can do okay here, then I know for a fact she'll do better later. Especially since she's a red if a force hero as well.
Hmm.
I mean, she's alive. But for how long? Since we have the summonings, they're going to be focused on the summonings before hitting the ranger most of the time. Can she even reach? She can. She get frozen so much. Good goodness. The last game went for what, 5 minutes and 55 seconds? I believe it went for that time, right? Why is it only her gonna hit back like that? Come on. Oh, because she got a debuff. Is it me or is she the only one getting frozen? Like, am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. She's the only one getting frozen. Okay, okay, Treeborn. Okay, not mine. I seen Treeborn. It's their time to look up. She's frozen, man. I think this is going a little bit more faster because she's staying alive a little longer. Yeah, I thought she was getting frozen the majority, but I seen the other one getting frozen. But every time he hit back, he gets frozen too. It's just very wild to me. But it's working. It's working though. I might switch to dragon, cause the dragon isn't giving a benefit for damage. So I might get rid of the dragon and put another one who could probably give us more of a beneficial. Now if the boss dragon was actually getting buffs, then he could remove those buffs. But you can't remove a buff that's not there. Now, this was a good experiment, and also a bad one. Good because she's still alive. Alyssa still alive. Yeah. The reason why it's not because she keep getting frozen. You see what I mean? She keeps getting frozen for some reason. She's like the majority one getting frozen. The majority. So I thought that it'll be a little faster too. I am interested in how much attack she'll have after this ends. Oh, well, it was 20 seconds, 20 seconds faster. So technically, on paper, it is faster. She did 400. She did all the damage. She literally did all the damage in my drag. Bro, I can't make this up, man. Like y'all see the data, man. I can't make this up. If she was getting ooh. Hold on. That's only 15% though. I don't want to risk that 15%. It's not worth it. She'll probably still get frozen all the time. Yeah, if it wasn't for her getting frozen 24/7, this would have been a done deal. But she did amazing with what she had. I gave her no crit, barely any attack, and she still did that. So I may, you know, let me see. Let me see if I got her stuff going. Attack. I don't need block rate. I'll take you. Damage. And direct. I got that already. I don't want to change you. Have below 30% HP, 10% attack. She's never low HP technically since she get healed after she gets frozen. So I'm going to change it to you. When this is adjusted to 2 or more allies, more defense. More damage. Toss it, burn, or bleeding. Don't the dragon. Oh, the dragon freezes. Never mind. I could get this. But wait, hold on. But I like this a little more better. I got that one. That's increased defense when ally die. They're not dying. A -5 received per actor. That's nice. I may. Well, no, cause she's not dying. I mean, she might be in the future if I don't change her build, but that's fine for now. More attack. I keep the attack. Oh, from non-adjacent positions. She does get hidden, so that will help her a lot. This could be useful. This could be useful, but I don't know how effective it'll be. I'll wait on that. No, don't thank you. Okay. While this hero is adjacent to one more ally, -5% damage taken. I will keep you. Large size bosses, which I hit a large size boss. No worries. Do I need crit? I'm not gonna be stacking crit. I don't wanna redo my build. I don't want any of these. I might as well. More block damage. More defense. I could do. I mean, no, she need more damage. I can switch that later. Don't she already retaliates, right? Don't she? Yeah, okay. Okay. Do I want... I'm not gonna scare her up yet. What's the next one? It's green. And they're strong against force. Let's see how she do against a level 5 dragon. Because she is force, so she's gonna take more damage. But I did just give her a lot more defenses. Wait, I want to change this dragon. Go back. I want to change this dragon real quick. I really want to check the other dragons again to see what I have. This is gonna attack twice on turn start because they're gonna always have hidden. Hold on, don't he? Yeah, don't he push and pull us, right? This can help. Yeah, this can help. And she got a 12% to attack. Or I dread. Wait, don't have that. Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Now let's do it. So since the whole team gets hidden every 2 turns, she's gonna do that every 2 turns. And since the boss pushes us a lot, and the whole team every so often, like every 2 turns, he get to hit 3 times. So let's see how this works. I just realized there's like a 20-second delay. Let me see. But did I do increased damage or increased defense? I think I did increased damage for Alessa. Huh, is she using her skill? Okay, she is using her skill. Okay. Not my shit, cause it's called hidden assault. Why do that happen? I gotta read his skills again. She can have all her buffs. She hit him, and then she is frozen. Is it the retaliation? 'Cause I didn't see her with any debuffs. No debuffs. She got a buff. Okay, now she got no buff. Now she got a buff with no debuffs. So I don't want to see her. Okay, now she's not frozen. Okay, thank you. See, I can't see after the 2. Nice. Oh, I see what's going on. She's hitting. She's retaliating after getting hit. That's what's causing her to freeze. Cause watch when he removes the debuffs, and then watch her retaliate. There you go. She removed them, she retaliated, and then she get frozen. Oh, let me see. Not bad though. Oh, she died. Oh, she died. I mean, I know it happened. The hit really hit her. I think she did the last hit. She got frozen, hit down, and then that's when the AoE hit her. I didn't think she would have got killed by that, but this is level 5, and that is a green dragon. So yeah, these hard accessory bosses are not a joke. It's not bad though. They're almost done. It's not gonna be low time since the main damager is dead, but even though this dragon does attack more, they don't do enough damage, you know? Cause Dragon was doing what, 3,000-4,000. This dragon doing around 600-700. So I can make this auto feel very long. I mean, I know I can beat it if I just sit and wait on auto, but how long, you know? Yo, I don't want to sit here for that long, to be honest with you. Wait, when's the first milestone in the hard dungeon? Is it level 8 or 9? I think it's is it 6? No. Wait, no, 6, 12. Nah, is it 8, 16, 20? I probably check my other phone probably. I think it's 4, 8, no. 8, 16, no, not 18, 20. I forgot. I think it's 6, 12, 20. I just don't know no more. Because I don't know if it's after this or if it's number 8 or number 7. But I'm pretty sure I get my answer after this is done. I wonder who else can I put in order to keep the... I feel like I can... Well, if I take out Thela, I won't have my increased defense no more. And much of my ultra. But I feel like I could put another ranger or... Hold on, I could probably... see, if I add Storm Rider, and if they get him to 50% health, and he just kills them both, I'll be at square one again. Probably my longest auto so far. It's a long run. If you ever see me inside the chat or any of my videos that said you have to cheese it, this is exactly what I mean. Not the best time. You ain't gonna like it. But you're still gonna beat it. Just sit the phone down and walk away for about 10-15 minutes. Oh man, he's dead though. No, that was a shame. I picked Astora for her regen, since that skill is a entire battlefield, and she can use hidden along with it. And a majority in the beginning of the fight, they are at a distance, taking like here. They're usually like this in the beginning. So when they take the damage, they don't take all the damage since they got hidden. If I was to remove her, I will have a difficult time staying alive, since she's like my only AoE healer. But welcome to the stream, welcome. So we all know that Thela is the main healer. She just heals because that's what she does. And then we all know that Astora and Chloris is sharing the other healing parts. If I remove Astora, I won't have a regen. Therefore, I can't heal my entire team every single turn. But if I keep Astora and I got my soul set on her, then this can get cast on my team every 2 turns, and they can just heal automatically while still getting healed from from Thela. And then yeah, man, these accessories are aggressive, like I was saying. But yeah, so you got Thela there as your main healer, direct healer, the only actual healer you may have. And you got a Astora who give regen every 2 turns, and since you got Swift, it's on there infinitely. So then it's like your team having their own healer beside them, which is very nice. And Thela can also give ultra defense if needed, which is quite good itself. I knew she was gonna do increased damage. I should have just stayed with him, probably because I got him leveled up and not her. Yeah, the Aquarius, because if you attack them, they'll attack you if you don't have a buff, and you have a debuff, so it can be very frustrating. She did 427k damage, which wasn't bad at all. What class is the next dragon? Red. E. Strong against wisdom and weak against faith. So this is going to be on par with me. I'm trying to see if anybody got like defense, like burn or anything on here. Nope. Alright. Let's run it again. Now, since it's 4, she's not going to take that additional class advantage damage, which is up here. So, since she is a force and this is a force, that plus 20% damage won't be on her, so she might not die by that AoE as she did last time, hopefully. When you say clear all the other dungeons, well, what were your favorite characters in clearing them? Because I'm still looking for Archdruid. Well, once I get Archdruid, it's over with, man. Oh yeah, she's doing a little more damage now. Nice. Probably she's not losing that 20% damage from the disadvantage. Yeah, he doing 2.7k again, so this may go a little quicker. I like it all three. I mean, I like that both heal. I think with regen as well, if your character is stunned, it still works. And you see where he cleared the buffs and she put it right back on him? It's every 2 turns, so it's always gonna work. I want her to get to. I want the dragon to have health first. Hopefully, once it hit, she has hidden on her. If she do, we're fine. Look at her. She's almost half HP already, man. Perfect. There we go. Oh. So this time, yeah, so this time, Alexa didn't die. This time, it was, yeah, Thela. I forgot, what's Thela? I don't think she's Wisdom, is she? Yeah, I don't feel like waiting for this to be done. It's gonna be another long game. I do want to see the damage output, though. Yeah, just within half the time, she did way more damage. Thela is blue, so since Thela is blue, she takes more damage from Force heroes. She probably never got targeted if she wasn't Force. I mean, she wasn't a Wisdom hero. Let's see, they heal gracefully. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's see. What do he do again? I know I got him, but six turns? Oh, heals all allies within range by 15% of their maximum HP. Oh, wait, hold on. I ain't see that. wait. Why he so tanky? And he has a percent chance to revive too in the next adjacent area. May not be. I gotta build him up though. I don't think. Yeah, he don't take a lot of scrolls, do we? You need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scrolls to max him out. This could be 30% of the healed HP. And this is of their max HP as well, so not his. I mean, if I max this out, this can be every 2 turns. Heal for another 10%, so that'd be 30% of healed HP. He'll do this every turn, do this every 2 turns. This might work, but it's a insane price though. My bad. He won't do this every turn. He'll do this one every turn. That's a big risk. Loaded? I don't call this loaded, man. I call this stressful. I call this stressful. I always hyper save my legendary scrolls, because I just don't like to just put on anybody. But I don't know if this will work. I don't want to. Cause if you do this one right, you heal, and you do this every turn. I mean, this is essentially having Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if I have him, right? And I have him. Essentially, that's 2 heals. Then you have a regen from the Thela. Can anyone advise any combination with Wayborn that can be used in Nightmare? So just know that before the rebalance of the enemies, Waveborn was able to do, I think, 7 something. I know I used to form Waveborn over. Yeah, I used to do 8-5. Waveborn used to be able to do 8-5. But now she can't. As you can see, my best time is 24 seconds. But oh wait, you're not English, are you? Hold on. Well, you know, you're already messaging him. Let me see. Where is my... Let me do this. Well, yeah. Yeah, he probably don't understand me, so... Could go 2 healers. Alright, let me see. Could I guess not. Okay, perfect. Alright. Now, what we're going to do, I wanted to do a test on, with him. Let me see. And who else? Her. Astara was a what is it called again? Oh wow, I forgot the holiday. Let me see. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was an Easter drop. It was an Easter hero drop. That really just flung out my mind. You can only get her from the Easter drops, which she may come back next year. I can't be for sure. No worries, man. You know what? That is a good thing, cause like, why am I showing it with her? I gotta do it without her technically, since you guys can't get her that well. That does give me an excuse to use him again. I'm gonna just test him to see if his heal is somewhat decent. And I'm gonna try that with wait, what's his range? I'm gonna try that with perception. Wait, he don't have I don't wanna use him no more. I don't wanna keep putting them up that way. Who's he before? Oh, Thela. This is not a bad team. They just can't get past that last hit. And I don't know. Wait, hold on. What is Druid? Is Druid a hive? He is, yeah, Druid's a hive. That's why everybody passing this, because he's a hive. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. You know, they need more healers or better. She's really the only one healing. Like, really good, so I can't take her out. Wait, hold on. Didn't he get a buff? Ooh. Of that enemy to maximum their cooldown. All skills at that. 35% chance to set all skills of that enemy to their maximum cooldown. Alright, one shot to one maximum. Has a 50% chance to increase a random skill cooldown that in by one turn. Oh, this is good. And he can retaliate with the same thing. All his attack skills have a chance to do wow. If I upgrade, I can do what, 75%? No, yeah, 75. No, that's 100. Well, I don't know if it's for the up or bottom, because they be changing that. This would be 75% though. I mean, yeah, if you can, if you got like Arch Druid and all those special characters, I probably don't got them, but I would love to look at them. You can either message me on Discord, or you can add me on Discord. Yeah, to mirror run speed is just 2, you know. So he gonna need something else. It'll take him a while to get up to the boss. Yeah. And in order for Tamir to be great, let me show you what you have to do. And this, if you did the king card, you will have to give him. Let me see. You will have to give him speed walk. On Discord, hold on. Hold on, how is Milk Eye doing that much damage? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna check her out in a second. But for Tamir, if you give him the speed walk set that gives him haste for 3 turns, this can fix that issue on that last round. Probably for hard, but not normal to get pushed back, of course. Because he'll need people behind him so he don't get pushed back. So I would definitely do speed walk set. And then, like I said, for this next item, you're going to need the blood song set. Because since this will recover him for 14% of his max HP per turn. And grant him more max HP and defense. This can really take him up to that level he need to be. This would be real cool if it was freeze resist instead of bleeding, but that's fine. Now let's check out this milk guy. Cause I see your damage, and that's fire. Milk guys is a. I don't think I leveled her up yet, so she should be down here somewhere. Unkillable chain with serrated. Oh, when you say unkillable, you meant how? Oh, okay. I got you. Cause you're using 2 swords and another milk eyes too. Oh, so are you? Oh, so you're transferring the buffs from Nehemiah onto Milk Eyes, right? And then you're resetting Milk Eyes cooldown. Do it again. Cause what is it? Yeah, resets an ally skill cooldown, copies the ally buffs and set them on self. Then bam, you have unkillable, right? And then let me see. Well, this can't be reset by another milk guy, so I'm going to assume you're using Swift, probably. Let me check out Neil Smith again. What's her name? Yeah. Wait, so how are you doing on the boss, though? But that is nice, though. That is nice. All right. Honestly, these accessory dungeons like give me a run for my money. And if I do show you any runs, it's gonna be around 10-15 minutes for me trying to achieve it. So I'm going to have to make some better teams for them if I can. I got done with all the artifact dungeons for the 3 dungeons, and I can auto them all level 16, 17 each, depending on which one. Evolve is a little tricky, but I can still do it. Is there anything in particular you guys want to check out in your dungeon runs? Oh, serrated with the bleeding, or is it burn? I just used it on somebody. Yeah, the bleeding debuff. And it makes her tanky too due to the block rate and block damage. Nice. I did want to try something here. Oh wait, I gotta go back to my pictures and get that picture. All right, but that might be it for now. I will have to better plan for next time. But I think what I'm gonna try to aim for the next live is to that's what all the good gear is. Yeah, all the good, yeah. I think for the next live I do, I'm going to try and prepare some additional heroes for my dungeons, since I realize what I lack in most of them and what I could possibly test. But I just need another week or two to build them up and get them prepared. Cause someone on level 50 with no talents, no scrolls, and I just can't be spending scrolls like I'm rich, cause I'm not. So for now, I'm going to end the live, but I will be back in 2 weeks. It may be next month. Next week, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably do next 2 weeks, since October will start. If we do get a October event on the very first day of October, that's kind of cool. Then I'll go ahead and stream that this weekend, just to show that out a little bit or make a video. But other than that, I'm wait another 2 weeks and stream again and to get some builds going. Be on the lookout for the channel. I'm going to be posting a few things. I'm going to be finishing all of the artifact videos and dragon food videos, and then I'm gonna try to get the rest of the accessory videos out in the next about month or two. Because I know we got a lot of new content coming. We got a new season of Boss next month, and I think they said some new things. It's something new they really bringing for the events. So I want to get everything prepared for that. But as always, thank you all for coming. You guys are the reason I'm doing this. I thank you a lot for viewing the videos. On that note, you guys have a great day. Comment, like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Y'all be easy, and good night to all of you. Bye bye.